Hello, my lovely friends. Today I have a special guest, and her name is Anna. She's from Texas. Hello, Anna.
Hi.
Okay, tell our friends what are we making today?
Today we're making some really good tea cookies. They're almond walnut. They should be almond pecan, but we don't have any pecans with us, so they're almond walnut.
Okay.
But they're great for coffee and tea, for waking up and everything. And they're really
Great.
soft and fluffy.
Wow, Anna. Tell our friends how old are you?
I'm 11.
11. Great. All right. So how about if we start introducing what you're gonna use for your cookies?
So this is the Pillsbury sugar cookie mix. It's just in a little bag, really cheap. Some walnuts, an egg, one stick of butter, and half a teaspoon of Watkins pure almond extract.
Very good.
Now, almond extract is pretty expensive, but it's a good investment because a little goes a long way and you'll have it for years.
Very good. See, she sounds very professional, and that's what I like about Anna. Very good. So we're gonna start making the cookies.
We're gonna start with our wet ingredients. First, you'll take your egg and add it in, and kind of scrape it out. I'm using a spatula to get all of the egg out.
All right.
And you take it and you beat it in the bowl. This will make all of your recipes more fluffy every single time. Always beat your eggs.
That
Alright,
looks good.
Next you're going to add your almond extract into the eggs and incorporate it.
That's good.
Then you're going to have to add your butter. Now, your butter's softened, not completely melted. You can melt your butter, but it won't be as good. Now, this is going to be a little bit harder to mix in because it's obviously harder than the eggs and all the other extracts and everything like that. So you kind of mash it up a little bit. I prefer to use a hand mixer or a stand mixer to add this in.
If you like, we can use the KitchenAid.
Yeah, let's use the KitchenAid.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go. Anna and I. We're gonna go to the mixer, and we decide to use the mixer, the KitchenAid. So you start right here.
And that's good. Just leave it to go for a second. Turn it up if it won't beat. But yeah, that'll mix up.
Okay.
And it'll take a minute to do that.
All right. Very good.
Now that we've just got out the mixer, we're gonna put that aside. It has to be all incorporated. Make sure everything's together. And we're gonna get some chopped walnuts and we're gonna smash them.
So Anna's showing us how to smash the walnuts without taking it from the bags. And then we're gonna mix it with the sugar powder.
Alright.
Very good.
And then we'll take our sugar cookie mix and we'll add, there's gonna be a lot of nuts in here. So that everybody gets a chunk, about 5 chunks in each cookie. And then you're just gonna wanna incorporate it with something, a spatula probably, or a spoon like mine. And you're just gonna wanna make sure you don't get over the edge, that'll make a really big mess. And you're gonna wanna put them in. It doesn't, I don't know. Alright.
Very good.
And then we'll take our sugar cookie mix and we'll add, there's gonna be a lot of nuts in here. So that everybody gets a chunk, about 5 chunks in each cookie. And then you're just gonna wanna incorporate it with something, a spatula probably, or a spoon like mine. And you're just gonna wanna make sure you don't get over the edge, that'll make a really big mess. And you're gonna wanna put them in. It doesn't, I don't know.
Okay, Anna, what else are we gonna do?
So after you've had all your nuts added into the powder, you're gonna go to your stand mixer. You can do this with your hands, or mix with your hands. Then when it gets to a dough, you can use your hands.
Okay.
But we're gonna go to the stand mixer and add. Well, I'll show you when we get there.
Okay. Okay, Anna, tell me what else you're gonna do right now.
So we're gonna add our dry ingredients in the bowl.
Okay. You have to use them.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're trying to get it all. But you add your powder into your stand mixing bowl or whatever bowl you're gonna use to mix with. Get it all out.
Okay.
And then you're gonna add your wet ingredients, aka your butter and your extract and all that good stuff. You're gonna get your spatula and get it all out.
Okay, Anna. What are we doing now?
Now we're gonna go over to the KitchenAid stand mixer.
Okay.
And if you have one, you're gonna add the dough hook or the kneader.
Okay.
And you want to mix your dough a little bit before, so it's not have to power through all of it, but it's gonna be clumpy and powdery. That's why it's doing its job. You're gonna turn it on to about 2.5, and let it go for a while. Sometimes in between you have to get all this powder in the bottoms up. So like,
So Anna is preparing the flour, what is it, the dough for the cookies.
I think it's about done. And then you're gonna put it on board and let it mix up the dough. Only for a minute.
All right, Anna has prepared the cookies pan so that way we can start doing the cookies here, and she has it all ready for now.
The dough should be a little bit sticky. If it's all dry and it's still clumpy, you need to add something. Add water. Yeah. You don't want to add eggs. You don't. It might make it to where, like personally, in the past, I've tried to do that and it would ruin it. Basically, it wouldn't cook.
Yeah.
Or you would overcook it because it looked like it wasn't done, but it's. But basically, you're gonna take a little bit of your dough, not too much, because these things grow, and you roll it in a ball like this, and you're gonna want to place them about 1 inch apart on parchment paper on a baking sheet. This is a baking sheet. We don't have any sheets that are big enough, so, but it's same thing. And you add about 1 inch apart will do, and maybe about 2 centimeters wide.
Okay.
Make sure you're getting lots of walnuts into the cookies. You don't want dry cookies. And after you've gotten all your dough mixed up, you're going to want to bake it for 8 to 10 minutes.
All right.
Or until the edges are crisping up and turning golden brown.
Okay, Anna, I see that you make 20 little bowls for cookies. So what are we doing now?
Once you're supposed to preheat your oven at 375, and after it's done, you're gonna want to put the cookies in the oven.
Okay.
And you're gonna want to keep them for about 10 minutes or until the edges are getting golden brown.
We'll see you in about 8 to 10 minutes when the cookies are ready. Okay, Anna, tell me, what is the result of your cookies?
Well, they turned out really well.
Great.
You have to leave them for about a couple minutes just to harden, because if you pick them up when they're too early, they'll all fall apart. And do not think that your cookies aren't cooked so fast. The only time you know is if it's really glossy inside and it's actually really soft. But would you like to try one?
I'm gonna try one and see how they taste. Delicious, Anna. Very good. Oh, I want my tea.
Very good. They have hard outer shells, if you like that, and then the inside is very soft.
It is very soft, and what I like is that you put those walnuts, and they're very tasty, sweetie. I hope you come back and visit me again.
I will.
All right.
We have another video coming soon. A strawberry cake.
All right. Listen to the professional girl here.